Hey dolls! So today I have a newly updated eyebrow tutorial. I've had many requests to show this, especially since I have changed the shape of my brows. Some of you said that you need some getting used to, and many of you loved it. I personally, this is like my favorite brow shape that I've done. I look at my past photos and you know, you always look at past photos and you're just like, what was I thinking? So I started doing this shape and I just think that it opens my face up so much better. I think it brings out my cheekbones a lot more. My old brows that I used to have were very arched, and that's actually my natural arch. So you'll see in this video that I actually have a half brow now, and that's because since the natural shape of my eyebrow, since the natural shape of my eyebrow is extremely arched, I won't be able to do this. I wasn't able to do this shape, and I had many of you asking what I used, especially since I did go back to red. So we're going to get started, and I hope you all enjoy this. So I'm first going to get started with this Sigma brow wax, and what this wax is going to do is it's going to keep my hairs in place, and it's going to set them in whatever direction I want them to go. And what I'm doing is moving my brows in an upward motion. So I'm not brushing them out towards the direction that my hairs normally go. I'm kind of more standing them up. And this is just going to give the appearance of fuller brows, especially since mine are so sparse and I have to draw mine in a lot. And I have a half brow as well. So as you can see, it's just giving the appearance of my brows being a bit more full. Next, I'm taking my Dip Brow Pomade, and this is from Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This is in the color Auburn. And I'm just taking this eyebrow brush from Sigma, and I'm lining out the shape that I want. So now I'm going to start flaring the ends of my eyebrows out. I can take it in whichever direction I want. My old brows used to go down right here, and I just did not like that. I feel like it would cut my eyes short, if that makes any sense. This eyebrow shape elongates my eyes, so it goes well with the wing of my liner. It gives me more of that cat eye kind of look, which I love. So now I'm just taking my time and I'm doing hair-like strokes just to give it more of a natural appearance. Now I know my eyebrows are nowhere near natural, but I just don't want them to look so blocky, so I'm just kind of drawing in some hairs. And you want to build up to this. You do not want to just gunk a whole bunch of product on your eyebrows because it'll just look too dramatic. And now I'm starting to flare out the outer corners and filling everything else in. So as for the inner corner, what I'm doing here is I'm creating a longer brow. Mine are cut a lot more short, so I want them to look a little bit longer. And then I'm just drawing in some hairs right there. Now I'm taking my MAC eyeshadow in the color Script, and this is what I'm going to use to create that orangish kind of look to my brows. So this is going to help set that pomade that I put on. And here I'm just using a really thin eyeshadow brush, and I'm packing it onto my brows. Script, I think, is the perfect color because it's not too orange and it's not too bright. Now I'm taking the cap of my Estee Lauder foundation, and I'm just going to use that excess foundation to help carve out and clean out my brows. And here I'm just using, this is supposed to be a lip brush, but I always use it for my eyebrows. And I'm just cleaning up all the edges. So I want to make everything nice, neat, and perfect. And the reason I use foundation and not concealer is because I feel like concealer, you can see the lines that you use to clean up your eyebrows. I just don't like the way it looks. And I think this gives more, it blends in more with your skin tone. So I'm doing the top portion as well, and then I'm using the brush to blend out any excess foundation. And your eyebrows are now complete. So you can still see the little hairs, but I just do not want to dye my eyebrows, so my eyebrows are just gonna have to stick to it like this. So here is the final eyebrow look. As I mentioned before, it's not that difficult. You do kind of need to get used to it, especially like standing up my eyebrows. Since my eyebrows are not used to standing up, it takes a lot of work, and the brow wax really does help. I feel like it fills in my eyebrows a lot more so they don't look too fake. I mean, obviously they look fake, but not too fake. And but yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know what video you would like to see next. Bye, my loves.